Hello YouTube, this is Brian here. I'm going to be doing a shave video for you guys. And since I'm wearing a Tampa Shave Company shirt, I had to include something from Tampa Shave Company. So I'm going to include this in my video, which I'll be using tonight. It's the Tampa Shave Company Mango Lime Soap, which is very, very nice. I'm going to be also using my Ming Shi 2000s adjustable razor. It's a 6 number of adjustments on this dial, but it's a pop-off top. As you can see right here. And I'm going to be using this blade, which I never used before. The Super Tian blue blade. So this is a new blade I haven't used before. And it's made in China, so God help me, this doesn't work, but I'm going to try this blade and just give it a shot in this razor. So anyway, this razor is modeled after the Mercure Future. It's a little bit lighter, a little narrow handle, but it's a pretty close copy of it. It's a clone of that razor. So anyway, I'm putting the blade in here, which pops on there, as you can see. And I'm going to be using a setting of 3 on this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a zinc alloy coating on it. I want to say it's Zomac, maybe it's some kind of pop metal, but it's got some heft to it, so we'll give it a try. And I'm going to be using my RazoRock BC Silvertip synthetic brush. Very nice brush. And I got this a few months ago and I just love it. So I'll go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and wash my face. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and start face lathering with this soap here. I just loaded this brush a minute ago and took a warm shower before I started this video, so I'm all set. And this stuff smells delicious. Yeah, the interesting thing about this soap is it doesn't come out, I mean, to me it doesn't come out as smelling like lime right away. You smell the mango right off the top as you're lathering. So as you lather, you kind of the lime sneaks in there. So very nice soap, very nice smelling soap. Oops, I got some soap in my shirt right here. Oh well. Doesn't matter because I'm shaving. So this soap is really, really great. It's made by Case Shave Works for Tampa Shave Company. And as you notice, I have a lot of, as you notice, I will be showing a lot of Case Shave soaps in my future videos, and you've probably seen a few of them on my past videos too. One of the last videos I used was the Tampa Shave Company Classic Barbershop, which is another Case Shave Works soap. So as you can see, the lather is just exploding off this brush. Very nice lather. All right, let's go ahead and start the first pass. And like I said, I have this Ming Shi 2000s on the number 3 setting. So let's go ahead and try it out with this Tian blade. So right away I can tell this blade is not too bad. Actually works really good with this razor right now. Actually, maybe a little bit too good because I just cut myself right here. Yeah, you can't really smell, you can smell the lime, but really you smell the mango first. So you have a heavy dose of mango before you smell the lime. And like all Shave Work soaps, they have excellent slickness, excellent leather. Excellent scents, of course. And Kelly makes some great soaps. So I hope everybody's doing good this week. It's been kind of a weird kind of weather in Florida. It's been like 70, 75 degrees one day, 65 the next day, 55 the next day. Kind of varies each day. Not to mention it's pollen season now, so all the oak trees are starting to pollinate. So if you have allergies, you're going to suffer here in Florida. Because all the trees like to bloom early in Florida. Well, as they say, about love is in the air. It definitely is in the air for oak trees. And palm trees too. Some palm trees are blooming right now too. Let me go ahead and rinse and I'll be right back. So we got pass number 2. We'll be going across the green. And I did nick myself right here. I can feel it. I don't think it was the blade's fault. It's more my technique right there. I wasn't really paying attention right there. But anyway, it was not too bad. That's what they make scented sticks for, right? Yeah, this brush is awesome. I mean, this thing has like plenty of lather coming out of it right now. It's kind of like a weird knot though. It's not the sunrise synthetic knot you see, like the Poisson sunrise knot. It's kind of like a white. It's got a white looking look to it. Kind of almost like a. I mean, it kind of looks like a Silvertip badger brush. But definitely, you can tell it's definitely a synthetic brush. All right, let me go ahead and get started on my second pass here. And so far, so good with the blade. The Tian blade has been really surprising me the first time, the first pass. Let's see how it does on the second pass. It's funny because they make these blades in China, which the Gillette blue blades look exactly like the Tian blade. Yeah, it's got the Gillette figurehead on it instead of this guy, and I'll see Gillette on there, but I don't know if they're made in the same company but I've tried those blades and this is just pretty similar really to that. The thing about this razor, it's got some heft to it. I want to say it's about 3.5 ounces according to the website, but pretty heavy razor. Really good value razor too. I mean, you can buy these on Amazon, eBay. I got mine from AliExpress for $7 shipped from China, so it's another website you can buy shaving stuff from. AliExpress. This is probably the same thing as a Q-Shave adjustable razor, which is on another Merkur Future clone. I don't have a Merkur Future, unfortunately. I don't have that to compare it with, but I have several adjustable razors. I have the Parker variant. I got the Merkur Progress. But of course, I got the Gillette adjustables too, like the Gillette Slim and Fat Boy, and I'd say this is pretty good razor for. This is very, very good adjustable razor for the price. Man, I wish I had a Merkur Future to compare it to, but I mean, I've been using it for a few months and I've gotten nothing but great shaves off of it. I went to 4.5 for aggressive setting on this thing. It's a little bit too much for me. I got a little bit of bite from it, but so I went back down to 3, so 3 is my sweet spot. I'm going to go ahead and rinse. I'll be right back to you guys. Alright guys, let's go back. Go with pass 3 right here. My last pass. I'm going to be doing a cross, actually against the grain. Usually if I'm in a hurry I do like a 2-pass shave, but I'll do a 3-pass tonight. Since I love this soap. This soap's worth a 3-pass shave. And as you can see, the lather is still coming off the brush. Plenty amount of leather coming off the brush. So speaking of being under the weather, I have to let you guys know something. I work in a hospital, so everybody's figuring about the flu epidemic. A lot of people are getting sick from the flu. A lot of people are spreading the flu. A lot of people are scared of the flu. A lot of people are. There's a lot of myths about the flu shot. About does it really work? I mean, there is a 30% risk. Actually, the 30% effectiveness of the flu shot this season with the mixture. So it's not a very good flu shot, but I would recommend still getting the flu shot if you haven't done so yet, because I've seen people really, really sick from the flu. I mean, the flu ain't no joke. I mean, there's people that are getting the flu and people dying out there. Go across against the grain. There's a lot of people in the emergency room getting Tampa flu right now. The thing is, you know, I think people don't realize that, you know, you just gotta be careful with your hands. You gotta wash your hands as much as possible. Don't try to be nonchalant. Don't try to think you won't get it, because the people that are getting it are the people that don't think they'll get it are the people that are actually getting it. They're not taking the correct precautions for avoiding the flu. But speaking of pneumonia, I mean, some of these people are getting the flu and getting pneumonia, and some of these people are dying from that. Not from the, you know, the flu is causing pneumonia, but it's the pneumonia that the people are dying from. And the people that are whose immunity is compromised are the ones that are really at risk. And those people are the ones that need to get the flu shot. I mean, I just read about a teacher that at one of the local elementary schools that contracted the flu. Elementary school teacher just got the flu, and she just died within like 5 days of getting the flu. I read that she got the flu on a Thursday, and then was in the hospital on the weekend, and passed away on the following week from the effects of the flu, pneumonia. Probably got pneumonia. So people, people that are sick with the flu, I mean, they really need to stay home from work. Avoid other people from getting it, because that's the thing. People just don't realize how bad the flu is, and they keep going to work and keep spreading it around. So that's why we have so many people getting the flu right now. So if you're sick, just stay home. That's my last shave. Wow, nice shave. So anyway, this blade, this Tian blade, has been really smooth for this shave. It actually hung in there for a third pass. Let me go ahead and rinse. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm going to follow up with the Tampa Shave Company Mango Line Aftershave. Stuff is very fabulous stuff here. Oh, it smells good. I wish you can smell that. Let's go ahead and try this out. Oh yeah. It's kind of funny because you smell the lime in the aftershave. Pretty good. Pretty good citrus smell. One thing about their aftershaves from K-Shave Works, they do last a while. They linger for a while. So if you like a good smelling aftershave that lasts for a while, I would recommend their aftershaves too. But anyway, guys, I'm going to make a recap of my shave. I used the Ming Shi 2000s adjustable razor, on a setting of 3. And by the way, I came in this box right here. I don't know if you guys know what the Mercure Future box looks like, but the same kind of box really that came in as the Ming Shi 2000s. A little bit different. I mean, it's got a nice little box. I've seen the Mercure Future box. The packaging looks similar, very similar. You have the opening right here, so you can see the Mercure Future razor. So they really did a good job of cloning this razor as well as the packaging. My blade I used tonight was the Tian, the Super Tian blue blade. I think I bought these from AliExpress, 100 of them for like $5. I just wanted to try them, so I threw it in with the razor. And I mean, for $5 you can't beat 100 blades. And just for, I mean, if the blade just lasts for one shave, then it's probably worth it. So, and so far I got a good shave from one of the blades from there. So I would say they're about, you know, I would probably rate them as probably on par with a Derby Extra in terms of smoothness and sharpness, but not a bad blade. Pretty decent blade. My favorite blade is a Pulse Silver, so they don't quite measure up to that in smoothness, but not a bad blade though for the money. For $5 for 100 for $5 for 100 blades, I would say it's worth it. And my brush I used was the RazoRock BC Silvertip Plus Soft synthetic brush, which is a very good performer. Very hefty handle. I love the handle on this brush. Nice big handle to hold on to. And it's got some good backbone to it. So anyway guys, thank you for joining me in my shave, and I will see you next time. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. And I will see you guys later. Take care.